Hi everybody, Barry Sexton here again today to talk to you a little bit more about how to survive a personal financial crisis. This is the third video I've done in this area, and today I thought I might give you some practical tips, assuming that you have chosen the bankruptcy route as opposed to the individual voluntary arrangement. As I said in that video, my personal preference would be for the bankruptcy, as the individual voluntary arrangement can be very onerous to manage, and a lot of people end up bankrupt in any event. So it might be better to, or will be better in my view, to take that route straight away. So a couple of things on that. It may be that you had a business and it's the reason why you're in the situation you're in. And the trustee will seek to realise any assets and goodwill in that, be it in a limited company or a sole trader. If you're a small business, it may be that the most valuable asset you have is the goodwill. You may wish to continue to trade, and you hopefully might be able to argue that the goodwill attaches to you personally and has no real value or can't be easily quantified. If for some reason it's more substantive than that, you would need to take careful advice to see how the goodwill might be extracted. Either a colleague could purchase it or a member of the family. Excuse me. So the other things that you will be able to keep would be, you should be able to keep your car provided it's not too expensive. If it is, I would advise that you sell it and acquire a cheaper one, or you would be required to do that in the bankruptcy. It's not a good idea to do that before the bankruptcy, because the trustee will want you to pay any of the excess funds into it. Oh dear, there goes the lighting again. So you'll also be able to keep a computer and maybe some other small assets to enable you to continue to trade. You can continue to trade. You can work as an employee in a company, or you can be self-employed. You won't be able to have a bank account, the bank accounts, all the bank accounts that you have at the moment will be frozen. You can have a new bank account, and there are some banks that will help with that. So the other major issue would be any equity in a house, should you have one. The trustee will obviously want that. Again, it may be possible for you to arrange for that to be sold to a family member. If not, it is well to accept that that has to go. It will be the same in an IVA in any event. So they're the major issues, and I hope that was helpful. Thanks for listening.